One of the tricky parts of a ghost story like True Detective Night Country is the banal, inevitable business of having to explain events that were once teasingly inexplicable. It is more haunting, for example, to imagine a supernatural force turning terrified scientists into an Arctic coracle than to learn that they were commandeered by a vigilante band of indigenous women taking justice into their own hands. This is the risk the creator Issa Elpez has courted all season, as the show's procedural elements have been intermingled with obscure symbols, hidden traumas and outright ghostly hallucinations. In order to solve the practical mysteries facing Danvers and Navarro, it would have to come crashing back to Earth. Yet the achievement of this flawed but compelling finale is that Elpez succeeds in having her cake and eating it, too. The important whodunit questions about the deaths of Annie K. and the scientists have concrete answers, but she's unwilling to sell out the spiritual and psychological unrest. The big revelations start hitting before the opening credits here, as Danvers and Navarro bust into the ice cave system in the middle of a storm that looks formidable even by Ennis standards. Yet Elpez is still unwilling to part with the uncanniness that's been such an important piece of the intrigue. As they make their way through the caves, Navarro peels off through a narrow crevasse, certain that she hears Annie leading her to where they need to go. That's more than a detective's instincts at work. That's a sixth sense. And Elpez validates the moment when the two discover the secret lab where Annie was murdered. The connection between Annie's case and the dead scientist had been something Danvers and Navarro had worked hard to connect. From the romantic relationship between Annie and Raymond Clark to the shady financial arrangement between the mine and the lab, which needed help in finessing its pollution numbers. When they find the underground facility and capture Raymond, their suspicions are confirmed, though the details are a little surprising.